Morning traders, um, welcome to my video. This will be the introduction to my video, and it's currently in the morning. Just about to jump into the charts and see what we're having today. So I'm still currently trying to get funded. I'm a new trader trying to get funded. Let's get into the video. Today is a Sunday, and I just want to give you a quick overview of the trades that I took this week. On Monday, I took this trade here. I think it was odd NZD. So I saw this and I took it. I saw the structure, the zone was created, tapped into the zone and got into the trade. It was almost 1 to 2, right? $190. And I got into this trade on UJ SUJ trade. So I always trade with the market, with the trend, right? So it was a downward trend on a 5 minute, and this trade actually should have won. But so how I trade is that I trade, I mark my structures with trading view and then go to MetaTrader and then execute the trade. So on here, it 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 won, right? It hit TP, but on MetaTrader it didn't hit TP. So it actually reversed and I had to break close to break even, as you can see here that I've marked it as $9, right? So that was Tuesday, and then I took another trade. I'm not sure what is this. Oh, UJ as well. This was actually, this was low key revenge trading because it went back to, it was a bit of emotions involved because this should have hit TP, right? I thought it hit TP only for it to reverse. And so my emotions were like, oh, I almost want to trade, and I realized on time all that stuff, right? So I saw this, I thought it was gonna hit the zone and then go back up, but it didn't. So I took an L here. So that was, I think that was the last session. Okay, so I took that, and then I took another trade on, what's this? UJ. Okay, this was a couple of hours later. Oh, I remember this trade. Okay, so here the structure was broken, went down to the upside. So after this, then I looked for buys, right? Look for buys. Technically didn't hit the zone, but I saw rejections here. Saw this liquidity, saw rejection from the zone, saw this other rejection here. Then I took the trade. I think this is why I actually entered here, and then because of this rejection that I saw off of this zone. Normally I would wait for it to hit my zone first and then go back, but this time I just saw this rejection and I was like, maybe. Normally I wouldn't take a trade like this, right? But just like I said, the emotions were high on Tuesday, which the psychology is important when trading and all that. So I'm still trying to figure out how to get my emotions in check when I'm trading, especially when taking losses. So this almost hit my TP, but then it went up. This was a 1 to 3 trade, which recovered this loss, and then I closed on a 2% for the day. So actually, I think, yeah, this was the trade that won me the stage one of my evaluation, right? Two-step. So now I got a new account from Quantico. I started trading on Wednesday. That account went straight into drawdown, but then, yeah, because of this trade. Honestly, this was GBP CAD. and it was consolidating, but I took it, which I shouldn't have. Yeah, but it went our way. Shouldn't have taken this trade, but we learned. So then I saw this trade on GBP and ZD. Yeah, this one, everything was aligning. See those, high highs there. So I was trading with the trend. So they stepped into the zone and then immediately took the buy to the upside. This was a 1 to 3 as well. Yeah, so this 1 to 3 recovered this loss. So I closed on a 2% for the day. And then Thursday, so this USDJPY trade. This just lost this. Everything was aligning. Liquidity sweep. There was a liquidity there, and this side took out the liquidity here. So there was a rejection, but I think I entered too early. Yeah, I think I entered too early here because I should have waited for this bearish candlestick to close, but I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't wait for that candlestick to close, and then immediately went immediately to stop loss, right? And this triggered two trades that were not to my strategy. I didn't journal them, but I actually should journal them. So I took a EU trade, which won. Then I took another trade. I can't remember what trade I took, but it lost. So then I was like, okay, I know at this point you just revenge trading. You are not trading your edge. So I just closed this day with, I think, at 2%. Yeah. And then Friday was actually a slow day for me, right? It was a slow day for me, but I saw this gold set up here. You can see the zone is way too big. I've never really seen it. But actually, I have to start, back testing. I've back tested supply and demand, but not really to my satisfaction. So should actually back test it more. But in my back testing, normally trades like these lose, right? But I took it and it won. So yeah, but I'm learning. I'm new to this game. I want to see how. Yeah, I'm learning that at one point I should start taking higher quality setups. So that was it for the week. So this was a really good week. I started journaling this week, and it was. I don't journal, so this was good to do. I can see how overall the week went. Currently, I'm on 3% of the second phase. I'm left with 3% because the challenge that I've taken is broken into 6%. You have the profit target is 6% in step one, then 6% in step two, phase two, right? So right now I'm on phase two, 3%. So next week, I'm planning on hitting that 3%. So as you can see here, each day I try to target 2% because for the challenge that I've taken, there is a consistency rule for 35%. So when I broke down the 6%, I saw that each day I would have to take 3%. I would have to take 2%, so that if I take, let's say, 2%, 2%, 2%, then that now breaks down into 33%. Yeah, so that's why I take 2% every day, which is $200. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. And I'll see you next week with the second weekly overview. Thanks for watching, and also comment, subscribe, and that's what is it? Comment, subscribe, and like the video, and share the video with your friends. I'm a new prop firm trader. I'm a new Forex trader. I'm a new YouTuber. So I'm trying to learn all these things. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye.